Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Lahm plays it in.
He's got full. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's been caught napping!
And the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
And it's Gullit.
Lahm. Gullit.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lahm, who's set up one goal so far. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Costa Curta powering forward here.
Gullit. This is promising. Oh, he's big chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Nicely aimed pass.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Araujo with the clearance. True Bangkok United have it back and can go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
He's had a hit! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aim forwards. And this is Ronaldinho. Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Gullit. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught.
Can he finish?
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There will be 3.
Climbs up big! Haaland! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Canada have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Decent hit!
Gullit turns and goes back. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Gently done.
Might want to be careful there.
No foul, says the referee.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have...
There's the shot!
Thuram gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the pass is intercepted. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Ball's gone astray. Ronaldinho. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Shot could be on. Lahm delivers. Steaming on goalwards. And he was alert to it. And it's Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. That is a great chance!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So is this the start of a comeback?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Hoeneß.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Araujo. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Haaland. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Out to the left it goes.
Lahm. Hoeneß. Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Looking for the runner. Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Gullit. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's Haaland. Hoeneß. Now it's Gullit. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Chance here to counter.
Out to the right. Cruyff.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
So that's it. It is all over.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Tries a shot! Lahm plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, important interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. No, that's been intercepted. And they're quick to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's played forward. Palmer. Over to the left. Now he's off and running. And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. So what can they make of this? Lahm. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That pass has been well intercepted. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Drogba. Manchester United finding their passes. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on.
Palmer.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Eto'o! It's there!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of... He gets big!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's tidy.
And the finish!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's taking no chances there.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Incoming cross. And he was alert to it. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Big chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Stoichkov, played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's gone forward. Now it's Eto'o. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
DiMarco.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's gone loose. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left.
There's the shot! No mistake!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Dimarco. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Beckenbauer.
A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming up to half-time. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Bellingham. Davids.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Dimarco.
And it's Lahm. And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pull it. Pull it!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forwards and with intent. Oh, super find. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Bullets!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Some really good ball movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Sorloth. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
It's Eto'o! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the runner. Saliba cuts it out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The match was 29,950. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Oh, the number 3 coming up.
Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Rodri. Number 11.
And that interception
Van Basten.
was
Number
most
14,
necessary.
That was well
Tutti.
played, well
Substitution in
stopped.
progress.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is a little undercooked. That's a sharp pass. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. Guti. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafael Leao. Van Basten. Rudiger. No way through. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. DiMarco. Played with finesse. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Sticks it away! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Mbappe tries a shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
DiMarco gets it clear. And it's Van Basten. Saliba gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cruyff.
Rodri. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Davids. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Canada clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Pirlo. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's being shifted off it. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Roberto Carlos
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
throw in. Maldini.
Played towards the other side.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Figo. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm. Gullit.
Gets a good foot in there.
Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Driving through the middle. Now it's Rodri.
Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's Figo.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And here's Gullit. And here's Eto'o.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there.
He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Passes short and sharp.
Eto'o.
Vieira. Lovely feet.
And here's Eto'o.
Now it's
Solid! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a look and plays it forward. And pull it!
Araujo with the clearance.
Roberto Carlos.
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
Oh, that was vital.
And he thumps it clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham.
Back in once more. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already.
Opts to play it back. Vieira. Quality ball. Now it's Iniesta. Messi hits one!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone.
So just the one. Oh, he's been caught up.
Can he put it away? They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Maicon. Now he's off and running. And here's Bellingham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lahm. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Threads one in. He's in a good position here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm, terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Weghorst. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Gently done. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hoeneß is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira. Rodri. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot! Sticks it away!
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Iniesta. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Within these grounds.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Iniesta.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Matthews. Coming on the field,
That is good alertness.
number 24, Bellingham.
Lahm.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Gullit. And it's Lahm. Vieira.
Weghorst! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
Pullet gets a foot in here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Lovely feet. Pullet. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game.
Rafael Leao! And somehow he kept it out. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
He's gone forward. Played back in. He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Canada just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bellingham attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a sweet ball, that.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Canada clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.